I'm Damon Hatfield and this is IGN News. The second expansion for Borderlands 2, Mr. Torgue's Campaign of Carnage, will launch on November 20th. Like Captain Scarlet and her pirate's booty before it, Campaign of Carnage offers new areas for players to explore, 3 new achievements, a new currency, and plenty of new missions for players level 15 or higher. Enemies will be scaled to your level. The basic story of Campaign of Carnage involves a new vault discovered in Pandora, buried in the center of a large crater that will only open once the champion of Pandora feeds it the blood of the ultimate coward. Your introduction to Mr. Torgue's campaign comes via Mr. Torgue himself, screaming at you like a terrifying mix of Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage with a deep love for explosions. As Mr. Torgue describes the new vault, "We at the Torgue Corporation sincerely believe this is f***ing awesome. So awesome that we're going to set up a tournament to find this #1 badass." That tournament takes place in an arena that will serve as the centerpiece of the expansion, built around the badass crater of Badassitude where the vault is buried. You'll need a sponsor to participate, and one of the first new characters you'll meet is Piston, an imposing brawler with engine pistons for hands. Like in the Pirate's Booty downloadable content, enemies have been replaced by new versions related to the theme. Marauders become bikers and Goliaths become enforcers, but Campaign of Carnage has plenty of new enemies to offer as well. The expansion includes multiple bosses like Pyro Pete, a flame-throwing psychopath, Motor Mama, a rather buxom lady on a motorcycle with 2 sidecars, and Batasaurus Rex, a robotic dinosaur breathing fire. As for that new currency, unique vending machines spread throughout the Campaign of Carnage's new areas will only accept Torgue tokens, which you'll have to scavenge from killed enemies. Each machine features a selection of badass Torgue guns and always offers a legendary weapon in the item of the day slot. Campaign of Carnage will also feature some familiar faces, including Tannis, Moxie, and even Tiny Tina. Tina will offer a new subset of weapons, and based on her affinity for explosions, it's not hard to guess what they'll be good for. Looking ahead, Gearbox says it's already thinking about the next downloadable content. Eventually, the developer has plans to raise Borderlands 2's level cap, but not in the way you might expect. "We're discussing trying to do it in a more interesting way," Gearbox told IGN. "We think people are going to be really happy when we get to do it. It's a little bit different way of doing it. Yes, the number will go up, but there are some other things associated with it that we're trying to do an even better job of." Campaign of Carnage will be available for $10 or as part of the $30 Season Pass that includes access to 4 Borderlands 2 expansions through June 2013. Stay tuned to IGN for a full review of Campaign of Carnage coming next week.